Hi, hello, recording this because I'm playing as Hien. I forgot this is going to be a thing. What do I have? I have Yagetsu Combo, Ajisai, Hisatsu Gyoten, and Second Wind. Okay, Second Wind, I know what that is.
Yagetsu... 3-hit combo, dot.
So I just do it, okay. That's a dot, yep, and this is... Closer, okay. Oh, you have to cast this, okay. Shit, now I have to summarize this. We basically... I think all that really happened was that, what's his face?
We learned that Raubahn talks like he's talking around a shoe.
Leave me alone.
What the hell was his name? Maxima came to see Alphino. Then it turned out that Sid brought him here, and he was like surprised to hear that, you know, Garlemald was founded by Ascians. He's like, I guess, you know, makes some sense. And then we got a distressed message. It was like, quickly, Warrior of Light, you gotta come to the front line. We're like, okay. So we did. Oh, this bullshit. Okay, seems fine. Then we came here and it was like, well, we're doing weirdly good against the Garleans, you know, we thought that they would beat us in a straight-up fight, but so far we're holding our ground, and we've heard that the Emperor retreated back to Garlemald, and we're like, okay, cool. And then they're like, oh no, Xenos is pushing through the front lines, and we're like, oh shit. So, they're like, you know, can you help us out? Can you go fight Xenos? And we're like, yeah, sure. But then we got another one of the weird flashback thingies. Anyway, we got another one of the, not flashbacks, you know what I mean, like headaches with pictures. And they were like, oh no, are you gonna be okay? And we're like, yeah.
Did Edward tell you that it was really messing up your hair?
I don't know what you mean. I guess that's a Twilight thing, but...
Just wear a helmet.
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah, fetters.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Something about these little static portraits that just look like exactly like the characters, like models, but turned into paper form. Something about these seems very like, you know, mid-2000s PS2 game to me. Not in a bad way necessarily, just aesthetically.
No, it is a bad way. Don't be confused.
Hey. Come on. Why did I do that? I think I'm fine. Hopefully.
Okay.
And that should be it.
Who comes?
Me.
She comes?
Yep.
Hien, you can't possibly hope to win. He has 3 rotating swords. That was her best Suzaku impression.
Damn you!
Oh shit, he exploded.
Gonna cut to Lise lying in the Yamcha pose.
Family Guy death pose.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't far off.
I don't remember what the Yamcha pose looks like.
Look it up.
Magic.
But mostly it's just because she was lying down. Hien is more in the Yamcha pose.
Oh, yeah.
Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Bringer of light. It has been too long.
Or shady swords.
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No words to mark our reunion.
No, that was the word.
Equilibrium must be restored.
Here's a good quote. When people are extremely cold, they may mistakenly feel that they are warm and disrobe. That might explain his state of undress.
Whose?
Man, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to this fucking quest.
Oh. Yeah, it's a paradoxical undressing.
Vaindro, apparently.
Equilibrium must be restored, or my name isn't Equilibridius. I mean, wait.
Oh, is this a Litibus?
I thought it was.
Oh.
The game hasn't told me, but I thought I read that.
I couldn't remember who was doing this.
I also happen to know that this is not our final battle with him.
No, that it isn't.
My desktop wallpaper is the final battle with them.
Oh, cool.
With which one?
I assume the one from 5.3.
No, I think two different people are being talked about now. Because I think I know what your desktop background is.
Oh, man, don't fucking remember. Thought it was this asshole.
Not much to say about this, kind of just doing the same
just beat
basic
the shit
Reaper
out
shit
of
as
him.
usual. I picked this because it was. I picked this
Did
for
you
this
know?
fight because it was simple.
Despite the fact that he has a revolver samurai sword cylinder, Xenos is a Reaper.
I know he is going to be one later at least. He can't be one right now because the class doesn't exist.
Well, he is one right now. And has been for a very long time, apparently.
Well, but mechanically,
No, not
I was
mechanically.
going to say.
Plot-wise.
If you are a Reaper during your final battle against Xenos, is there special dialogue? I know that you don't really use your
No.
class in that, but
I know there's special dialogue in certain places for being a Reaper when Reaper things come up.
shit.
Bleeding. Damage not bleeding.
How am I gonna make this? Yes, just about. Now. Oh, I thought he said now full.
That would be a little odd.
Whoops. Did that again. Alright. Now, to be fair, I guess him being Elidibus is supposed to be somewhat of a twist, because Elidibus has been the one that is, like, kind of reasonable up to this point.
Elidibus is a cool dude.
By comparison.
You know, by comparison.
He hasn't tried to kill us before now. He's just kind of shown up and been like, look guys, it's not gonna work out. Alright, can you die already? I'm definitely not looking at your HP bar. Gonna maybe do an AoE sense on you now? Well,
Yeah,
what you did.
You know, these AoEs aren't really doing the trick here. I see. Using my AoEs at the edge of the arena repeatedly didn't work. Huh. Maybe I should have
Metal Gear.
aimed.
Then maybe you should steer.
Your mother chose her champion well. Yet
Your mom.
for all your strength, you
Have you the strength? Not now, dude. Yeah, this is the first time that the voice has actually been less cryptic. I mean, they're still cryptic, but, you know, before they were just like, no, this is a bad idea. Throw wide the gates. And now he's like, please, come on.
It'll be
I need your help.
cool.
Come on.
We got candy over here.
Patty shop. Stormblood loves those.
And then your character dies, and then that's it. That's the game.
Oh shit, am I about to decide whether I'm gonna be focusing on attack, magic, or defense, and then which one I'm gonna be focusing less on?
Yeah, exactly.
Something
where-
coasters.
You pick which god you want to be fostered under. Let's see.
Please, there's no cause for alarm.
I like how I can
There's
tell
a little bit of a cause for alarm.
I like how the shape of the face is actually, like, since I know who this is, like, I can kind of see it. What the hell is up with your arm, though? And, like, half your face.
Sacrifices had to be made.
Also, can Xanthi not see his face from here?
Not where I had intended to meet.
You'd think. That, you don't understand, that hood is very powerful.
The war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Yeah, strength.
My name's not important.
Slarty Bart fast.
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done. Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near its base. It will serve as a beacon of sorts. One which I pray will help you on your journey. All you need do is find it. I will take care of the rest.
But if you're playing this at the time that this patch releases, it actually won't be there yet. Or at least you won't be able to completely follow through on what I'm asking you. Please wait about 4 more months and then buy the next DLC expansion.
Soon, we will throw wide the gates.
Nice fingers,
Trust
dude.
my square fingers. Yeah.
And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
Wonder if people called who this was immediately.
It didn't take me too long. I didn't know who it was immediately, but... It was pretty shortly after getting to the first. I'm like, okay, I know who this is.
Oh.
Why is Emaneline's boy toy here?
Flaco boy toy.
They took me all the way to Ishgard? Like, what?
No, Ishgard sucks.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
Apparently the official Eorzea cookbook, which is a product you can get. Apparently,
Dash had that, I thought.
Apparently one of the recipes in that, the Moogle will mention something about how the Warrior of Light spends a lot of their time hanging out with Emmerich. Like their free time.
Alright then.
Well, yeah, that's the canon romance.
Is it? I know it's kind of a popular one and, like, yeah,
Do you recall
but...
the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line. In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow. Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second
While swinging the blade.
bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
I thought it was Chirurgeons. See, I would pronounce it Chirurgeon, but everyone else in this game has said Chirurgeon so far.
Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke,
Behest.
as is his wont.
Oh, was it Estinian? Yes.
Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
Told me.
Bruh.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position. We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies. Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court. This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna need to go for, like,
Bye.
an expansion's worth of time.
I have nothing interesting to say about this picture other than just it lined up well.
I'll have a look in a bit.
Yet to awake. But please, concentrate on your own recovery now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you.
In other words, please wait while we make the DLC.
Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest.
He owned all the phones once, even yours.
But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke. A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen.
So you're kind of alone.
When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, maybe in an expansion. Maybe later. Hello, Heavensward narrator.
Don't put in a reports on my death were greatly exaggerated joke in the fucking... in this, come on.
Where was that from originally?
I don't know, actually.
I saw something recently that pointed it out as, like, you know, they were surprised to see that it was, like, that they stole it from this thing, but then actually that thing took it from this other thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. It's just some common phrase, I guess. How's it going?
Fuck off.
What?
were you here anyway, or...?
Yes,
okay.
I was just going to do the quest, and you were standing there. So.
I thought you came here just to be weird. Yeah, may as well wrap this up. Why not? I'll have to explain a shit ton of stuff once I start Shadowbringers proper. I may as well finish out Stormblood here.
Good riddance.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, that was it. I gotta go get my Secret Santa gift from Mr. Stonearm. Let's call him that. Or, you know, I could just repeat the joke from Tears of the Kingdom and call him the Stranger.
Bad. I suppose he is supposed to be unknown, so...
Yeah. Alternatively, I could just go to Secret Santa, because he got me a surprise gift.
Secret?
Yes. So.
Mordona? Mordona.
Oh, wait. I wasn't looking at the quest objective, I'm just like, yeah, Crystal Tower, let's go.
Nope, gotta go to Jenga Tower.
I'll do that in a stream later at an appropriate time. No, an appropriate time.
Add up.
Hoary Boulder!
Yeah. Totteru, why are you back in your normal outfit?
Oh, look, it's the two guys, where one of them is really big and one of them is really small.
God.
I don't know if I've ever said that about Biggs and Wedge, but I absolutely should have.
Oh my god, Tataru, shut up.
Tataru is fine. She's tolerable as potatoes go. Oh, don't cry. I'm fine.
I rushed back as soon as I could. I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
Tataru, there is not a cow in front of you that you can milk.
Yeah.
He's the main character now. You're gonna bip bop around in the first. He's gonna be the main character here.
Yeah.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him? If his is the voice you've all been hearing, perhaps the others are with him. Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he? But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back... Thancred, Yestola, Urioche, Alphano, Alize...
Thanks for the recap.
You're going to need all of them on your side to defeat him. And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
Guess what's gonna happen, bitch?
Punt.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
We have the same music playing, just slightly desynced. It's pretty good.
Good.
Game has 3 songs in it.
I do like the songs though. They're not bad. They burn on me.
Yeah.
As for where to
Yeah, and one of them is.
start, you said the story of the beacon for you at the Crystal Tower.
We're talking about cutscene music.
Well, I'm talking about Ravana. That's who we should be talking
Yeah,
about.
Ravana has
Find
good
it
music
now
too.
that the tower has been sealed shut.
I don't know. We'll knock on the front door and say it's the Girl Scouts.
If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find. Don't you worry. We'll find that beacon for you.
Does Lalafell animation.
I love that, like, hand pump that Hori Boulder did there. Just, ugh.
Meanwhile,
Here's probably
later that
like
night
Xenos
at the
being
rap
gay or
contest.
something.
Yeah. I
Bunch of
completely.
people sitting around and being evil.
I should say, there was a character I completely neglected to mention in my recap when we did Gimlet Dog. He'll come up in Shadowbringers. He kind of just showed up in these, like, meanwhile in the Imperial Palace cutscenes to stand around and be mysterious.
It's your boy.
You have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon spreads like a sickness here at home?
I guess I could just say it. So we were told a long time ago that Solus Zosgalvus apparently, died, and that's how Varys became Emperor. Turns out Solus Zosgalvus is an Ascian named Emmett Selk, and, didn't really die, because Ascians don't really die.
Do you think you can get out of here alive?
Fight for the throne a second time. But what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy
Fucking
Eorzea's
spiky
champion
armored
with ease?
assholes.
One might swat a fly.
Funny how that didn't work.
A minor setback. She will not escape me again. Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Ascians do.
Oh yeah, and there's, like, a shit ton of clones of him in, like, pods in places. And also Gaius and Alphino have been going around destroying containers of Black Rose and the material used to produce it, which I think we mentioned Black Rose is like a gas-based poison substance that they're planning on using to exterminate everyone. Gaius was apparently against it even when he was in the army, because he's like, we're not trying to kill everyone, we're just trying to take them over and make their lives better.
Nope, trying to take them over. Or kill them all.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Ascian. You underestimate us at your peril. This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose.
This game really loves the phrase "you and yours."
Yeah, it does.
It is kind of useful.
Getting a lot of Draco Malfoy style enunciation in this cutscene.
Yeah, Varys looks like fucking Lucius as well. His long, pretty blonde hair.
Every time I see this fucker, I just think of Sir Grotus.
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete.
You know I'm an engineer because I'm wearing a stupid fucking apparatus on my head.
Yeah.
We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Cock.
Yeah, contrast filter.
Okay. Sure.
This is credits. Yep. I'll see if there's anything interesting here in the first part. Oh, there's like some artwork and stuff. Well, I think I basically said what I had to say about Shadowbringers. It definitely picked up in the... Sorry, not Shadowbringers, Stormblood. Definitely picked up in the Post-Stormblood thing. I think there was some really good mechanical things, like in bosses and stuff. Like, they made it pretty interesting. They also kind of stretched the basic stuff to its limit, you know, stack markers, AoEs, like all that kind of thing. They're finding more creative uses for them, but in terms of the basic stuff, mixing and matching, I feel like, you know, they've kind of done most of what they can with them, I think. So they're gonna have to keep introducing just new weird shit for every fight. I imagine that will continue. I do know that people think the Shadowbringers is, you know, really good, including not just the story, but the gameplay too, so... yeah. Liking this artwork. These are some nice illustrations. Yeah, not sure what else to say. Do you guys have any closing thoughts on...
Nope.
On that? Nope.
Stormblood was, to my... as near as I can tell, like, the base game is, like, the black sheep, mechanically. Then Heavensward is very close to the other three, but still kind of, like, has weird things here and there that are different. However, starting with Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker, like, share the same mechanical design to them. You know, this is the point when the function of the tomestones is, like, set and solid. The way that normal raids work from here on out will remain the same. The way that, like, just a lot of the, like, mechanical gameplay choices remain consistent from now on, and we don't have a lot of the, like, one-off weirdness so much.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that the writer change happened in Shadowbringers, this was when they were finally like, okay, we've refined the formula, we know what we're doing now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of coming into its own to hit its stride right for the start of Shadowbringers, basically. There's that little bitch again.
There's that little bitch. We're not even done with his dumbass.
Sort of. Yeah, I guess, we can be done.
Meanwhile, Limza's talking about his chat.
Good. Are there still people walking in circles?
No.
It's not even gonna let me go to the Crystal Tower. Oh, boy, a new outfit I probably won't be able to fit in my armory chest. Or just barely. Got a surprising amount of crap. Oh, okay, I'm not going to have to put it in yet. I think this did actually have a top with a cool cape or something that I was actually interested in using, but I'll have to see.
I think there's something from that set that I've used in my glams. Either this one or a later one with a similar name. I don't remember.
I'm going to have to make my new... Oh, it's this guy. I know who this is now. Yep, there we go.
Nice ear hood.
Yeah.
He mad.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
So yeah, this was
so
Xenos.
horny for you.
This was Xenos. He transferred his soul into some other person's body.
Bloody savages!
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised. May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
And I'll see you in the expansion after next.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting.
Because I can't go to the first.
I'll be quote-unquote waiting here.
Mine.
In the updated 3DS re-release of this game, there will be a side mode where you play as Xenos constantly body hopping to reach the Emperor.
The fuck is that a reference to?
I don't know. I mean, I do know. It's the Mario and Luigi games, so they add the extra modes where it's like, meanwhile, Bowser and his minions are doing this. I should probably stop with the dumb jokes there. Visiting Moonbreeder's grave, huh? Oh, no, never mind.
Literally who? Gigantic compensation device.
In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice rings out across time and space. That's right, it's Giratina, Lord of the Distortion World. Builds a tranquil light, so you seeds of darkness.
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing in Shadowbringers, that's true.
Yep. Up here, this is the first Shadowbringers quest.
Yeah.
Next time, I will hopefully, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong, I'll have a new glam, and we'll be bip-bop and ready to go with a cool new dungeon and stuff. And we'll be in the first. So yeah. See you then.